I'm Marcus Blake with That Nerd Show here at the 2018 Dallas International Film Festival, and we are speaking with director Ashwyn Corris over the film Rally. And I'm very intrigued by this film. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, well, do you want me to hold this?
You can.
All right.
It's a lightsaber microphone. We know you want to hold that.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, so it's a short doc that I shot actually here in Dallas and in Fort Worth, and it's about a charismatic elderly couple who started this business back in the 80s and blows up to this multi-million-dollar corporation, and they end up being these really unlikely heroes in this niche subculture here in Dallas. So it's really about them.
So Rally really has nothing to do with like cheerleaders or anything like that. It's really just about.
No, the rally actually reference is to, they have a national rally for the business every year,
okay.
And so I documented the 25th anniversary rally for the film, and so it's called Rally because 10,000 women descend on Fort Worth, and they're all really excited to be there, and they're just loving it. So that's the Rally reference.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, this business has been going on for a long time, right? And I'm assuming that they have had their ups and downs like any business owner, but really the focus is on their attitude towards this, that just what keeps them going.
Yeah, it's really not a film about the business at all. It's really more about the founders and their impact, because the impact is so vast and so fascinating, and the people that they affect in their lives, it just goes on and on and on. So it's really, when I looked at the story, I really realized it was just about them, and it was about the impact that they had in this subculture. So, yeah.
What did you find was the most inspirational thing about them? I mean, I know it's inspiring to keep going this long, but was there one particular thing that you were just really impressed about them?
Yeah, they are extremely charismatic people, and you can tell right away why they have this draw. But I think there's just this unconditional love and this attraction that people have when someone has a message of love and acceptance. And so you can see it in the film. People come in droves because they love this message, and so they're special people for sure.
So what is their main message for the people that don't know anything about this?
Yeah, well, I would say Andy's message is one of self-worth. He talks a lot about everybody needs to feel important, and so that's what he tries to do, and you kind of see that in his life, that he goes around trying to make everyone feel important. And so I think that really works well, because people do want to feel important. They want to feel special, and they want to feel loved, and so that's really his main message.
Now, I mean, I understand you were chronicling kind of their journey, but every filmmaker has their own journey when they're doing something. How did this all change for you? How did your perception change?
My perception of them over the course of the project, or?
Did you learn something from this?
I learned a hell of a lot from this. This is my first documentary film. I have a background in art, and I was doing sort of video artwork before, and then I shifted to doing doc. So this is my first doc, and it was kind of like a second master's degree. Like, I did everything wrong, and so I learned now, like, oh, you don't do it that way.
Right.
So this is like the everything that I could do wrong kind of film, and I still made something out of it. But next time I'll get it right, I think.
But I think it's kind of interesting that you do it over your subjects, about having that positive attitude, which I feel like you kind of have to have when you're doing a documentary, right?
Yeah, and lots of ignorance too.
Right. Okay. Fantastic. All right, so we have a very nerdy question we like to ask all of our filmmakers. If you could have a superpower or some kind of weapon of choice from the nerd universe, like a lightsaber, phaser, Thor's hammer, anything, what would that be to fight the forces of evil?
Gosh, this is totally a question for my husband, because he would like have an answer right now.
You need to phone a friend.
Gosh, were there any special? See, I'm a Star Trek nerd, but I'm trying to think of any like special forces that they might have had then. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna go with that one because I'm such a Trekkie. But I'm more into next gen, really. But I'll accept that.
Of course.
Yeah.
There are times as an editor and producer, I wish I had that power, so I didn't have to keep explaining to myself. It would be so much easier. So, but that is a great answer. And we love the fact that you're a Star Trek nerd.
I love it, yeah.
So, you know, live long and prosper. I don't see, there we go. I just wanted to get you to do it on camera. Thank you very much. I can't wait to see the film, and good luck on your next documentary. Bye.